Which is kind of like it's always one of the things that impressed me with like the original one as well. Is like even though the world is like very like open and stuff, they still like fill it with stuff to do. And from what it sounded like the new one was even more so like that, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I was looking up some stats. Apparently, there's like 80 to 100 hours of main story play content, and then some guy had over 150 hours and hadn't even reached 50% completed.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's just so much to do everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Did did you
Infinite
hear
side
about
quests.
did you hear about TTP?
TTP.
It's apparently a big thing with the new Zelda where it's time to penis and it's how long it's taking
Oh
people to
yeah.
like turn items into penises.
Damn. That's that's the speed run for me if I've ever heard one.
Could you imagine trying to do a Zelda speedrun in one go? You'd be awake for a week straight.
What? No, people actually
Uh
do it.
yeah, no, speed run for the game I think is down to like an hour and a half I think already.
God.
Hour and 40 minutes. It's like
For the
actually
for the
absurd.
new Zelda.
Yeah, for the new Zelda.
That's not possible.
Yeah, see, I thought the same thing, but some of the ways they like managed to get through things is like truly mind-boggling. I remember in the original one, they literally made like a you basically if you put one of the mine carts inside of each other, in the one area I'm blanking on the name of it, but you could literally fly across the entire map in the previous game. So I imagine with all the new mechanics and the new ones, they could probably do some even wackier stuff.
But just the objectives, it doesn't make sense though because of the puzzles. Like, how could someone do that quick?
Well, I
It,
think it
Are we good
depends.
to go?
Well, it's like that's the time to like complete without doing all of like the like optional puzzles. Like if you want to get like 100% completion, I know it's like well, it's much longer. It's like 30-hour kind of thing. But
Are we good to go, boys?
Almost. Oh God, time pressures. I forgot to do my setup and save it. Pain trying to get it back in, but we're good.
hey, Trist, are you not able to make it today, Jordan?
I'm trying to load in.
Oh, is your computer deciding it doesn't want a computer anymore?
Exactly. I've been
Nice.
trying to load in since like 7:50.
Jesus, that's brutal.
Yep, it's one of those days.
Oh, I almost died.
Oh my god, I almost killed myself in a sausage curb.
Oof. Hey. How did I get second?
I had a good first sector.
I had a not so great first sector, but then a good second, third.
You guys on lap now?
We just did one shot quali. Did you manage to get in the game?
Things are still slow as hell.
I don't think you'll be able to join this anymore because like it started.
That's okay. It's a 25% and we'll be done in like 20 minutes.
I was say
I'm,
it's only
I'm
17
not
laps.
overly concerned. There's two
Yeah.
25%ers, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. That's what I was like. He's got time to get into the next one. Yes, this is going to be the soft hard strategy for sure.
Oh god, I saw the dark sky and I'm like, oh god.
look at the weather?
Yeah, it's just cloudy. No rain.
Oh, thank gosh. Just overcast, so definitely gonna be soft medium then. Because
Potentially.
tires will not degrade so fast.
Safety car increased.
Is it?
Ooh.
Should be. We like it that
I'm gonna
way.
increase your safety cars.
I mean, we could also restart and throw a bunch of bots in here because, you know, I think there's, what, 4 of us tonight?
Well, yeah. We'll do that
That's
for
a
Abu
fun
Dhabi.
glitch. My whole screen is shaking.
Oh my god.
What is going on? I don't think I have that much engine rumble.
Yeah, you just have such a really powerful engine, okay? The game doesn't know how to handle it.
That was the best burnout.
Yep, only spectatable. So if that's the case, I'm gonna go have a smoke. You guys enjoy your first race.
Respectable? Tom.
Pain.
Truly.
Pain. There's no one saying andale, andale on this side of the field. Oh, that's a stopped rental. Apparently I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a...
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't see
Almost
that.
died.
that was a little spicy.
Oh, I was totally blind to me. I didn't see him in either of my rear views at all.
I just look at my rear view and there's a slight tap and Rob's
Well, I'm
two
just,
tires are just like
slightly
halfway
drifting
off the
over,
track.
Like,
Yeah, there's a slow drift over.
yeah, because I literally couldn't see him. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna like get ready for the next corner, like da da da, and I'm like, that's a car. I had such a terrible start too.
Oh my god.
Looking at the Mercedes in that corner, getting close. I'm feeling like Hamilton Rosberg right now. Ooh, my bad.
It's okay.
I was a little too slidey. I'm really not sure why my tires are so
Are
good.
they? What's the temperature
My
like?
rears are already at 20.
Oh my god, that was fast.
Right? That's why I'm like, where's my braking? Because they're not there.
Well, it'll be one nice thing about 23 is that, you know, you can actually use the soft tires in a race.
Right?
Doubling the longevity is going to help so much.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh, and
Okay, clear.
perfect 360. That's fun.
Oh, that's road satisfying.
Literally just let go. Like, okay, bye.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched my temps just creep over, and I tried to let go of the throttle, and then
The car said no. It's time to take a trip.
literally, rear tires are. I'm losing 10% per lap.
That's actually insane.
Like,
Oh my god. Considering my tires are only like
Pretty hard.
12%, 13% right now.
well, I'm going for hards right now. It's gonna be a soft, hard, medium race. Maybe soft, hard, soft. We'll see.
You can finish all those hards.
Can I? We'll see what the. I'll probably still lose 10% per. This is insane. And like, I had my pit window at 6 laps.
6, Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna go soft hard already.
Okay.
Like that was already my plan, but like I'm lap 4, going hards now.
Yeah, that should make the end.
Oh yeah, sure. But like it's because we're in 25% mode that they die,
Everything gets eaten through so quick.
right?
It is ridiculous.
That's why I was like, where are my tires going? I literally, I've never had softs die that like that before.
Yeah, that's
I
impressive.
got 1 usable lap. Like,
We were pushing pretty hard.
sure, but like I got 1 usable lap, and after that it was like, all right. I thought I was gonna have a chance to like maybe get past, but that was brutal. Thanks, Jim. There, I know I've got lots of energy. I couldn't really use it for 3 laps.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Mark trying to put me on 7 laps of soft tire running, and I'm like, I'm good.
So hards are much better. Hards were definitely the way to go.
I also imagine they're not like massively overheating.
Nope. I've done 2 laps and we're at 7%.
So just a slight bit of difference then.
Just a bit. You know, an entire tire wall. I blame Pirelli still. It's always Pirelli's fault.
Exactly.
It's one of those times where they probably just brought the wrong tires to the race and didn't tell anybody. Sorry,
I
these are
swear
actually,
that happens sometimes.
Indy 500 tires.
Oh my god.
Or like that compound or whatever, like... I mean, there was all those debacles way back when there was multiple tire suppliers. And there's
Oh,
also,
God.
like, now bidding for the tire supplier of F1.
Yep. Actually, Pirelli comes up. It's like pretty soon, right? Like I think it's like next year, or the year after, right?
Yeah, I think they've got just next year left on the contract. Like, they've got a year, essentially, to find a supplier and, like, test.
It'll be interesting to see if they do stick with Pirelli or not.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will either, because like it started off pretty well, but then teams have seemed pretty upset recently.
Well, I don't think they're happy with this C1 to 5 compound idea instead of, like, what they used to get.
Yep.
Ever since the change away from super softs, like, there's been a noticeable difference.
Exactly. Honestly, bring back the groove tires. Those look so cool.
Better yet,
Go pit stop. I think the
Let's
groove
bring
tires,
back
they didn't
refueling.
have pit stops.
Oh yeah.
yeah, let's bring back refueling. And spare cars.
Honestly, if they just made the car smaller in 2026, I'll just be happy.
Yeah.
Just
I
make
still
it
want
so
them
it's
to bring back
feasible to
spare
like
cars.
overtake. That would be fun too.
Well, like, yeah, imagine. Oh, this happened, like, one of these drivers got out of the race, well, smash, like, jump into the next one. And then you won't have moments where, like, Kimi Räikkönen hops onto his yacht instead of another car.
Spare car is cool, so Leclerc can have another car.
Yeah, Leclerc definitely needs another car.
Ferrari needs 2 extra cars, let's be real here. Because the extra
They
car will
need
break as
4.
well.
No, it'll just catch fire in the garage.
Oh, there you go.
But your budget goes towards your third car, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but essentially, like, they're just allowed to have a spare chassis there so they can assemble a spare car.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, where, like, you don't have to have a spare, like, you can put your spare parts together and have a spare car is essentially what I would want to see the rule as. It'll probably also hurt the little teams a lot more, unfortunately.
Push now with boxing pit lap.
So what's everyone looking forward to most from F1 23?
What mode?
For the new game, for at least from what we've heard about it. Anything like stands out you're looking forward to?
I'm really excited to, you know, not see some faces in, you know, the game.
I'm looking forward. I actually am not looking forward to the game because every year it's a new game. It's the same shit. I don't want to spend $100 for the same game, you know?
23 does have promise. Because essentially, like, what happened with this one is they stopped development on it and have not been bothering with it, so that they can work on the new ones. I think that, like, whenever
Every
they
year,
do.
though.
No, 2020 was peak.
Yeah, like 21 trash. I don't know.
Well, that's
which
it,
one.
right? I think 2020 was the one with classic cars, and that was the best one, in my opinion, of the recent ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason I have hope for the next game, is because I basically just reverted to the 2020 handling model and then made like some slight tweaks because, you know, heavier cars, but otherwise it's basically the same.
And I mean, the jump to a new Unreal Engine development model would be awesome for 24. So I do have hope for the next 2 years of games, in all honesty.
Yup.
They really trashed 21 and 22 and then figured out the rest, I guess.
Literally. The one thing though that makes me sad is in true EA fashion, they've just completely abandoned the career mode. There's no new updates for the new game. It's just the same thing with some minor bug changes.
But, like, I don't know. I think that putting more towards the esports side of it, and I really hope that they put more into like those tournaments and stuff to bring drivers more into the multiplayer aspect.
100% agreed.
Like, as much as campaign is great, like, that's the problem with esports is we can't have too much of that single player.
Exactly.
If we lose too many of our small player base to that, then yeah,
Then what do we have?
hobbyists and lobbyists.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, I'm gonna go full on Alex Albon mode. Just pit on the last lap.
Yeah. Too bad it's not raining, so you can go without a pit.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, this was gonna be tight. He's right there.
Close. I did a spin back there in the S's, so we got them in. I mean, tough to build 5 seconds though, let me tell you that.
Yep, because I'm just gonna coast in DRS.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Also, you guys looking forward to the new iRacing season starting tomorrow?
No. I didn't even know it was happening because I wasn't really paying attention to anything.
Respectable.
Can't even tell you the last time I touched iRacing.
Really?
It's been a while.
We've had so many events with so many different games lately.
I just haven't had
Like,
time for it.
Yeah, right now I'm into Smash Bros. And Rocket.
Ooh, fun games. Very fun games.
Honestly, though, I love me some Smash.
Oh yeah. I'm a big lover of Melee.
Yeah. I lost my tires just enough that I can't keep up. But we'll see how long his tires last for.
I believe.
Gotta pull that gap.
My question is, what's your tire wear at after, you know, 1 lap?
Check on the next straight. Like when I do 1 lap.
Let's use that overtake button a bit
Yeah.
more.
Because I was already at like 17% by the end of 2 laps, essentially. Could also be my setup was terrible.
And I'm also pretty aggressive on my tires generally, so.
Yeah. I gotta be on softs. Oh yeah, you'll get that 5 seconds. But it's will you keep it?
Basically, all it comes down to is how hard did the softs fall off in the last like lap and a half.
He still has 3 laps to go on that. Oh no, we're on lap 14 now, so he's got 4 laps.
13%.
Alright. There's a chance. This must be like what Paris feels like. There's a chance to maybe get on the podium.
Also, did you guys watch the 24-hour Le Mans?
NASCAR!
I know, right?
Oh,
Also,
man.
Ferrari comes back and they win it on the 100th anniversary after Toyota's won like 8 years in a row.
I know. Well, they went for Hyperpole, the Hyper whatever, with that crazy car. It was insane.
Oh, I know, right? It looks so good.
Ferrari
Yeah.
wasn't in Le Mans the last few years?
No, they
Nope.
haven't won.
They were also weren't in it for a while. They were at least in
they're-
the hypercar class.
Yeah, exactly. They've been in the 488s are pretty much all they've put into Le Mans
Oh,
for
yeah.
Yep,
That's
and
pretty
then
much their
them-
only chance of winning is in
Exactly.
that class. Now, I mean, different story, but
Yep.
What engine's in that car?
It's like a specialty hybrid. They sound incredible because it's like the first like 140 kilometers an hour, or it's just the electric motor going, and then as soon as they reach that threshold, it kicks in the gas engine. It's the Cadillac has the gnarliest sounding startup on it. If you Google the sound for it or like YouTube it. But it's I want to say it's like a V like turbocharged V6 kind of thing.
They used to have those like V10s or V12s.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen the electric thing. It's crazy the amount of boost.
It is wild. Also, it's interesting how their battery usage is, where it's like over the entire stint. Is like they go through 100% and it like doesn't recharge until you go back to the pits.
Like F1, no, you can use a certain amount per lap.
Yeah, it's like F1 you can use this amount, but then it'll like recharge as you like brake and whatnot. With the hypercar batteries, they don't recharge. So you can kind of like gauge how far someone is on a stint based off of how much battery they have left.
how them tires feeling, Rob?
Pretty good.
What are you at?
I'll check after these twisty corners.
That's a good idea.
$26.
Cause I'm coming back.
Reach.
There we go. Just a little bit. Yeah. You know, a little bit by bit.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, I hit that curb there on the sausage. Go. I don't know how I just didn't die, but I took an entire trip through the gravel without lifting off the pedal.
Jesus Christ. Balls of steel.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take my hands off the wheel after this race. The death grip is real.
Knuckles looking particularly pasty right now.
Holy fuck. The cheeks are clenched. Holy. I have never survived anything like that. That was full tilt through. gravel on a corner. There goes the end of, my chance for second, but hey,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't die.
exactly. At least you finished the race, and that's what matters.
I'm gonna go back and get the replay of that just so you can see this. Holy shit. Oh, we're doing donuts in the last bit.
Doctor Who, can he catch you?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Kebby's in my chat. Hi, Kebby.
Oh, I think Doctor Who spun too, because we got close and then not. Oh man, that last corner was brutal for me. My tires just gave up.
Oh yeah, Nibla.
Oh boy. Alright.
So,
So we'll take a few minute break here, get everybody into the next lobby, or just stay in this one and we'll switch it over.
Yeah, I was probably say I'd probably stay in the
you
lobby.
guys want to do Abu Dhabi or something?
What?
What?
Yeah, we're doing Abu Dhabi next.
So I wish you were here too, Kebby.
Invite
Kebby
him
says
here.
hi, by the way.
It's okay we didn't install the game and put the gun away.
No, he moved apartments to further downtown Houston, I think.
Don't forget to save, Tom. The replay.
Yeah, I already did. I'm going into it right now.
So how long of a break, you guys? Like
Oh, we'll take 10 minutes
10
here.
minutes? Okay.
Be right back, stream.
So 9:25.
Well,
No, I've had a
no,
few
I've had a
moments.
couple
Like,
times.
yeah, there's always those few.
Yeah, you get, for what it seems like though, the F-123 AI actually defends properly, which will be new and interesting. They actually tried going for switchbacks, which imagine that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no, so that's fun. I think like difficulty is similar, and that as in like one tick is 1/10 of a second for your lap basically. But yeah, it's more like adaptive AI, which is just better.
Is there like a sliding scale for AI too, where you get like blank to blank % instead of a single level?
I think basically the way they have it is it's every single tick of the AI difficulty equals 1/10 of lap time, and then for the last like 100 to 110 is 2/10 of lap time per. So like every 10 ticks is 1 second on a lap kind of thing.
Okay. Oh, somebody hit the
Okay.
button already.
I have so very little practice here at Abu Dhabi.
Oh, why was it giving me 20 kilos of fuel? What the fuck?
Oh, I was gonna say, Josh, you gotta start on one. You have to start on the hard tires.
I start on the hard tires.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Make it somewhat interesting.
And we're all gonna start on softs.
Or whatever it tells us to, maybe mediums. You should go one harder. Oh, almost died.
I forgot to practice this track, so. See how this goes.
Just completely missed my braking point on that like hairpin corner. That was almost tragic.
Oh, still first.
The fact that you're like probably 6/10 up already.
I actually have been flashing back and forth. Yeah, no, you're just ahead, Tom.
Okay. Yeah.
I said a purple sector? What?
Oh my god, I nearly binned it. I locked up so hard.
This isn't right.
Gotta say though, for how much the time's been jumping around with like who's in first, this might actually be pretty close.
Yeah, Because I watched that bounce around a couple of times.
Like entire second part of the second sector and like first half of the third sector was just like d back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully it'll be fun. Yeah, only 2 tons.
Wow.
Much better. I can tell which track I've recently done a bunch of time trial grinding on and which track I haven't.
Yep. And the same for me, right? Puts us all in equal footing. We're all within a couple of tenths.
And Spain time trial, I did like an hour and a half, 2 hours of Spain yesterday of just time trial grinding and got my time down to like top 250 or 200.
I've done 0 practice.
Yeah,
I'm
Abu Dhabi I
happy.
haven't touched like at all.
None.
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you last Ice Tom. Don't start on softs unless you want to burn through like 15% a lap.
Yeah.
Because, you know, what tires, right?
Yup.
We're good to
Oh my
go.
god. My
So-
mechanics, like on the pit lane, their hands are glitching so hard.
Hey, my car's not shaking this time, so that's fun.
That's improvement. Yippee.
Okay, so our system checks are good. Stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Everybody back off so Josh has to get to the line way early.
Well, I'm gonna spin out for sure. I feel it.
I know,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Without question.
Yeah, we can do synchronized donuts. It's not spinning if you do it together, you know? Then it's just bland.
Okay, not the best
Interesting,
place
so when you're
today,
like
mate. Let's try and get a good
far
run
over on the
before
line,
starts.
you can't go purple, you can green is the best you
Keep
can
an eye
do.
on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the
Good to
grid is
know.
formed.
I was just curious about it. Figured might as well try it out now.
I'm sorry for your tire temperatures.
Oh, look, it doesn't reset tire time spins there.
God, I feel the Max Verstappen in me going off the track. Literally the same move. Straight across the bow of the front of your car. Like, where was my brakes?
What breaks? The brakes has
Right.
left the chat.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck was that? Also, I forgot that you guys are on mediums. And I'm on hards. I've
Awkward.
been racing like I'm on mediums.
Very awkward.
Very. I thought I was on mediums. So I guess my strategy reverted. Or it like didn't select properly or whatever happens.
Green flag.
Oh.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Doctor Who.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god.
Ooh. Ooh. No damage.
I was just gonna say,
That's good.
I lost my battle with Josh already. Let's fight it and then peace.
Oh, I lost my battle with gravity.
Actually, yeah, what happened, Rob? Did you have a wiggle or?
Yeah, the turn 1 I hit the thing and
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, but like mediums were a little bit better, I guess, for that.
Oh god, I went so deep.
mine was turn 1. I think yours was like turn 3.
Oh no, turn 1 unsettled me. Turn 3 was just me being way offline, hitting the curb, and that was it.
Awkward.
But that was me trying to keep full throttle when I probably should have just let off for like just a blip, and I would have been fine. But I could taste blood with Rob because, you know, he was slipping.
Oh yeah.
And then I slipped, so, you know. That's okay. I'm gonna get the low fuel mediums, or possibly go for softs at the end.
There you go.
And as long as you guys each have a spin, then, you know, have a chance.
Even without a spin, you still have a chance, honestly. You never know.
That's
I think
very
we were
true.
all pretty evenly matched. All it takes is a
It
few
is.
wiggles, you know?
No.
Yeah, it is F1 22 after all. I mean, a rogue piece of material from somebody's car could cause a safety car. Could be
True.
damaged.
Oh, what's that? A little like microscopic bit of an end plate? No, we need to red flag this race immediately. I think that'll be one of the interesting things with
Yeah.
23 is how does it gauge when a red flag needs to happen?
That sounds like for shits. That'd be a disaster.
Yeah.
You want a feature? Here you go.
Either it'll be great or it'll be just absolutely horrendous. I think tracks like Monaco and like Baku and stuff, it'll be pretty awful. Because it feels like the requirements for a safety car there are just so low.
Oh no. I saw that pirouette.
Rest in peace, Jordan.
No, there was a no. It's another no damage spin in that spot. Everybody's just doing a happy 360.
It does seem like that spot, like you'll gain grip at the end of your spin, which is kind of funny. Ah yes, let me change my strategy to be on the exact same strategy. Thank you, Mark.
Ah, good updates. I love it.
I know, right?
So I always say thanks, Jim.
Exactly.
Like, he's honestly as useless as Captain Kirk was.
Might even be worse.
He's not trying to sleep with everybody.
That is true. At least that we know
And
of.
random aliens. And, you know, dogs with horns attached to them
Well, you know.
that they call
Alright.
aliens. What new strategy could I possibly need?
They're just not gonna have you pit.
Ooh, good. He wants me to pit onto the exact same strategy.
Nice.
But it wants me to do it one lap later. Just one. Originally the window was lap 9, now we're lap 10. But okay,
Wow.
we can do that. Oh, they did it again. They want me to do it again. Another random one. What is it
And
this
another
time? It's because I didn't say anything to that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now it wants me to pit now.
Ah.
Cool.
It wants you to go to mediums?
Uh-huh.
What the heck?
It's literally like, you need to pit now for mediums. It's lap 6.
Get off these things.
What? Like, first it was lap 10 soft, so I'm like, okay.
Did you not know that hards go bad after 6 laps?
Exactly. They're actually worse than softs, don't you know?
Yeah.
Softs are the new hards.
Great, now I gotta deal with the stupid pit line, because I accidentally accepted this one. That's gonna be exciting.
Oh my god, I almost just lost in the same spot as you, Tom.
Everyone has lost it there.
I just slightly touched the curb, and I just... Yeah,
I've been happily riding
very
that
clenched.
curve.
Yeah, that's fun.
Also, good lord, I have 0 ticks on my tires, and my mediums are staying at a nice 98 degrees on the fronts.
Oh.
Maybe I just stretched these extra long.
It's funny, because my hards are exactly the same. I'm quite happily been sitting at 98 all round. Except for back left, which is at 95.
Yeah, I'm a little bit spooked that if I go to softs, I'm just gonna look at the temperatures and just be like a big old like 110 degree, and I'm like, ah, this is fine.
Pretty certain if you switch to softs, they will just explode.
Yeah, no, literally.
Ooh, almost did it again. I didn't even touch the curb, I was just on the ground.
Whoa. These tires are just reaching the point of their lifespan that we're like, we're not happy anymore. Please go into the wall.
That's what they want. They want us all to get angry at this game, so we'll buy the next game.
Exactly.
They've just put in random points that slip cars up.
Yeah, we'll put a little bit of oil on the track just right here, and that'll be extra. I mean, let's put it there, you know.
Put a banana over here, banana over there.
Exactly.
Next
I
thing
think
you
they're
know,
playing
there's
Mario
just,
Kart.
like random posters spray painted onto the like racetrack to distract you.
Box box, we're coming in this lap.
They're gonna change the flags to like Nicolas Cage faces.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? That's a message I can get behind. That's what they actually need to do to make improvements for the next game.
Think so?
More Nicolas Cage.
Tire conditions still
Either that or
Pedro
Keanu
Pascal.
Reeves. Oh, that too. Yep.
or
All
both.
of the above.
Exactly. All the above.
But I want Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk.
True.
Oh, but I want Pedro Pascal and
Oh.
Nicolas Cage to be the windows of the safety car and the medical car looking at each other.
I was about to say, I want a Pedro Pascal helmet with that meme, so that every single time I go past someone, they can just look over and just see that.
That's awesome. I wish we could like add our own pictures to the sides of our F1 cars, because I would so totally do that.
Custom
know.
images on your helmet.
Yeah. I would literally like host the league where like you wouldn't get your Ferrari or whatever, everyone would get like their own designed cars.
Exactly.
We just call everybody like, you know, red team, blue team, white team, still color coded the same as F1, but everyone just gets to drive their own fucking cars.
That should be pretty fun.
Yeah.
okay, we can take
Be less complicated too then.
True.
Trying to organize the teams and whatnot.
You are your team.
The team is you.
Exactly.
Just like cut out the Constructors' Cup stuff and like just do drivers.
I mean, you're basically just cosplaying Max Verstappen at that point, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, as much fun as it is, this is the last game I get to drive as Danny Rick, so.
Oh my god. No sadder words were ever spoken.
Right? Like, I've been driving him every race. Just because this is the last chance.
Though I would not be shocked if next year either himself or Yuki get the second Red Bull seat.
I don't see Yuki getting it till his anger's completely dealt with.
True. Oh, he's definitely improved a lot this season. He's on a good
Absolutely.
trajectory.
Yep. But I think they gotta give Ricky a chance.
Agreed.
They need to put Ricky against Max just to see what's gonna happen.
He's gonna
And
get
they already
shit on.
figured out how to make the car more oversteery, the way that both Max and Daniel like to drive the car.
Yeah.
So it's like he'll be back in a car he's actually comfortable with instead of the McLaren, which is just so understeery.
Yup.
But they said he's been ruined.
You think so?
I don't know if you read that.
I
thing. They
did.
said-
I don't know. I don't think he's been ruined. I think he's got a chance. They've been putting him in other stuff.
nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Did he not actually just test in Barcelona too?
I think he did, yeah.
I'd be curious to see what his lap times were.
See these tires through
True.
to the end now.
Oh look, I'm gonna lead a lap of the race.
My question is, can you close that 1.5 second gap before my tires heat up?
2.5. Nope.
Well, I need to get into DRS because I have like a super high downforce setup. It's part of the reason why my tires are burning up so quickly. It's like if you're in DRS, you can probably get me on the straight.
No, I don't have DRS.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. If you get within 1 second,
Let's see.
which it is closing, which is a little bit spooky.
We overshot that one.
And see you later.
Rest in pepperonis.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, there's the 100-degree tire.
Yeah, minor bands are back between 98 and 101.
It's a little bit spooky.
Okay, you've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
See, you'd figured it'd be the rear tires without, like, especially like the S's and whatnot, but no, I guess not.
Oops.
Oh. Rob.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh no.
Oh no, Tom!
There's been an incident on track.
That damn corner. It's killed so many people.
Car right
Oh,
now.
last lap.
It's actually tragic.
Oh no, no.
What happened?
Oh, I slammed hard into the wall that time.
Oh no.
You know it's good when he's giggling after.
Literally.
Like, you know
Like-
it's a crash of epic proportions.
Oh yeah. No, I came around. I was feeling good. I'm like, yeah. Oh, and the car, like, there was no spin. It just went straight sideways, like right into the wall, and I watched my front right just fucking fly. Or sorry, yeah, no, front right. Yeah, because it was front right because I was facing the wrong way on the track. Woo! That felt good. Now, did you guys not finish under a safety car from like my shit was all over the track?
We have
No,
last
it's
two
a
laps.
It's like a man died, and we're just like, no, let's just keep racing. Be right back in a minute. Alrighty, and thank you to anyone who came out to watch today. I know it was a little bit of a just more chill, you know, not too many people. It was a little bit low attendance. I think a lot of people are just waiting for the new game at this point, honestly. But luckily that should be a little bit different for the week, next week and the week after, as this is going to be, I think, one of the first leagues going to the new game. So it should be some fun, exciting racing on F123. Be very interesting, but very enjoyable. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming out to watch. I always appreciate the support. It was good two results, so I'm now firmly leading the championship for this season. So yeah, fun times. Guys, yeah, have a great rest of your night, everyone, and I will see you on Tuesday for the next round of ARL. We're going to be racing around Brazil. Should be an extremely exciting race. Always tons of battles, especially when we have a full like 18 to 20 card grid. So looking forward to seeing you guys then. Have a great night.